Hey guys, it's Anna and welcome to my channel. Today's video is for my beautiful brides out there. I thought it would be fun, since wedding season is upon us, to share my top picks for stunning bridal perfumes. What I would do is sample a bunch of scents that sound like they could be contenders for your wedding day perfume. And when you find a scent that you love, buy a bottle and then reserve that perfume for your wedding day, so you have those scent memories attached to that scent. That's what I would do, as opposed to using a perfume that's already in your collection that you've already worn on different days and occasions. Start with something fresh. It is your day. So I've picked these fragrances with the bride in mind, but if you are not getting married this season, you can wear these perfumes to a wedding, or if you're just looking for something that is ultra feminine, beautiful, classy, all that, I got you. So my first recommendation is from Histoires de Parfums. This is not a blue bottle, 1.2. And this is your ultra feminine floral perfume that's sweetened up with a beautiful creamy vanilla, but I assure you this is a vanilla floral that you have never smelled before. This has a creamy, sunny, happy, kind of tropical vibe to it from the Ylang. It also has lilac in here, which gives it a feminine powderiness. You get a fresh musk, and the vanilla that's used in here is so perfectly blended with the florals. It's just the right amount. It's not bam in your face vanilla, but it's laced with vanilla. Like, it keeps drawing you in. You get whiffs of this addictive sweetness that's not too sweet. It's on an edible kind of vanilla. It's just pretty. It smells clean. You get this grown up, a little green quality to it from the Lily of the Valley, and I'm really not a fan of that note. But I love this perfume, and honestly, I don't get that in my sillage when I'm wearing it. That's more so what I experience when I put my nose directly up to my skin and in the opening. Very pretty, and it does have good longevity. This next one is such a love of mine, as you guys know, and it's also a love of a lot of yours. I get a lot of messages and comments from people saying, like, yes, Rouge Malachite from Armani Prive is perfect for a wedding scent. It's so elegant and just frankly bridal. So for all of you white floral lovers out there, this is for you. Oh, so beautiful. I feel untouchable when I wear this. I feel like a timeless, elegant beauty, and at the same time, just so confident and don't mess with me. This is composed of the most stunning tuberose that does not come off indolic, too mature, too heavy. It's just beautiful. There's also jasmine in here. The Ylang and cashmerean give it this creamy cashmere-like quality. You get some fresh spiciness at the top from sage, pink pepper. As it dries down, it warms up on your skin. It gets creamier. You get a bit of like a vanillic kind of vibe to it, even though vanilla is not listed. Benzoin, amber, and this has amazing performance. Like, you guys, I overspray with pretty much all the perfumes that I have in my collection, but this is one that I don't need to. I use like 5 sprays of this when I wear it. An amazing compliment getter. Men love this scent, so it's a winner. If you want to smell like serious money, you have to go for Roja Parfums 51. You're gonna need to sample this. Not because I don't think it's a safe blind buy, because to be honest, this is a very likable perfume, but it's hella expensive, so you better sample first. But more so because there's a ton of notes in here. It's hard to picture what this smells like just from reading the notes. We have a concoction of a lot going on in here, but it is blended so seamlessly that like all the notes come together in a harmony where they're just meant to be together. Now, the most dominant note that I pick up in here is Ylang, which is one of my favorite florals of all time. It's just such a freaking happy floral note. It just smells like sunshine and good times to me, and I find it very likable, beautifully feminine. And you have a bunch of other florals in here, but I honestly can't pinpoint them. I can't pick them out. And you get a beautiful raspberry in here that's fuzzy and soft and delicate. This is not like a raspberry in the big fat majority of perfumes that I've smelled raspberry in. Often it comes off very artificial or strong, and I'm just like, but the raspberry in here has a cloud-like quality to it. It's very whimsical, delicate, airy. It's lightly powdery in an ultra smooth kind of way. It's not coming off like makeup powder. It's not coming across dated. And then you have a cashmere wood note in here. Also soft. This fragrance, if it had a texture, would be like satin, and the vanilla in here is just gorgeous. Like the cherry on top. Additionally, this bottle would just look incredible in any of your pictures. Like, could you imagine like a little photo shoot, like spraying this on? It's a vibe. Another Ylang love of mine is Micallef's Ylang Gold. And this definitely vibes with 51, but they're definitely different enough where I can absolutely have both in my collection. 51 is more floral, and this is more tropical. It has more of a creaminess to it. There is coconut in here. There's a fruity quality in here. You get a touch of peach. Breaking this down, this is Ylang, vanilla, and coconut with a soft, woody base. It just straight up smells ethereal. This scent makes me so freaking happy to wear. This is also a major compliment getter. As an added bonus, Ylang Gold has naturally gold sparkles in the perfume. So when you spray this on, get it on your décolletage, collarbone, you're gonna be looking like a glowing goddess that you are on your wedding day. It literally smells like freaking pixie dust from like a sun fairy. Gorgeous. Next, I'm going to talk about two that were introduced to me from my friend Charlie Phoenix here on YouTube. If you have not subscribed to her already, you need to. It is like sitting down with your best friend and just chatting perfume. It's just comfortable and fun. Girl talk. I adore her. She's very passionate about perfume. Like, she will paint a whole mood and picture for you. Like, what energy she gets from perfumes. I love it. The first one I'm going to talk about, I am dying to get a bottle. Louboutin's Loubirouge. How extra for your wedding day. Love that. Talk about a timeless freaking perfume. This scent transports me to the 50s, and I have never been to the 50s. I don't have a time traveling machine, but this is what I picture, okay? Like the whole aesthetic of it all, the dresses, the fashion, the hairstyles. This perfume does not smell dated at all, so I don't want that to come across. It's timeless. It's elegant. It smells like freaking romance. It smells like you're about to be swept off your feet. Beautifully classy and also understated. This is a dainty, slightly makeup powdery iris with a soft vanilla to lightly sweeten it up. Honestly, this perfume has me intrigued with the note of iris. Like, I thought a ways back, like, purple florals were like a no for me. But the way iris is done in here, oh, iris and vanilla combos are like chef's kiss. You get some fresh spiciness at the top from cardamom, and in the opening I get this fresh, almost paper-like smell as if it was coming from sandalwood. As it warms up on your skin, it just gets more and more addicting, but not in this like bam, in your face, loud kind of way. It's a simpler scent, but it smells romantic and it would be perfect for a wedding day. Just completely feminine. I can picture Wendy from Peter Pan wearing this, characters from Bridgerton. It just has that kind of vibe. Oh, I love it so much. This scent is like dancing in a ball gown. Violins are playing. Oh, freaking beautiful. And the other one I'm going to recommend from Charlie is Rosendo Mateu No. 5. And this is another beauty that just gets better as it sits on your skin. As it warms up, it comes to life. This is a beautifully, lightly sweet, your skin, but so much better scent. Powdery, musky vanilla with soft florals. And I couldn't tell you what the florals are. Nothing is jumping out at me. And honestly, when I smell this, I'm not thinking floral, but it's there softly just to add to the delicate factor of it all. The amber is translucent and sheer. It's not the usual type of amber that you're used to smelling in perfume. It's not really heavy, thick, or resinous. It just feels warm. So even if you're not a fan of amber perfumes, don't let that sway you from trying this, because I still think you might really like it. And the spices that are listed are very soft and likable. I am very surprised that saffron is not listed in here. In fact, that has to be it. That has to be the spice that is listed, because this is, I can 100% detect saffron, because it definitely has that identifiable saffron airy feel. If you like musky vanilla scents and saffron, this is a must for you. Also, this perfume would be perfect if you don't want it to be like the bride is wearing perfume. You more so want something to enhance your whole look, your day, your moment, and you want people to just think, wow, she smells so incredible naturally, and she's just beautiful. I almost didn't add this in the video because it's very cliche of me, but I'm going to be talking about Parfums de Marly Delina Exclusive. Delina, equally the original, incredible for a wedding, but I'm going to skip over that, mentioning, like going into detail about it in today's video, because firstly, I've talked about it in so many of my videos, so if you're interested, you can always look back at one of those. Secondly, I know Delina's in like everyone's wedding videos, so I will just talk about the exclusive today. This is your iconic Delina DNA, but more grown up, more powdery, more woody, incensey, and less tart than the original. But you get that ultra iconic feminine pink Turkish rose that's so delightful. I'm so picky with rose and perfumes. I don't want anything that's overly rosy, heavy, mature. And once again, an addicting vanilla laced throughout the fragrance. I am seeing a trend here. I didn't even realize that picking all these perfumes, but honestly, vanilla is an aphrodisiac, so it's fitting. And it's such a freaking likable note. I mean, everyone loves to smell vanilla. It's a compliment getter. It's yummy. It's pretty. You get a yummy pear at the top, and then of course we have that lychee in here, which gives it that unique Delina fruitiness. Gives it a girly, fun, flirty touch. The Delinas are insane compliment getters. One of my top most complimented perfumes ever. People just die when I wear these perfumes, and they will compliment me multiple times while I'm wearing the same perfume. Another beautiful Parfums de Marly is Meliora. This is fresh, crisp, juicy, very natural smelling. It smells like you're in a fresh, dew-covered garden. Lots of berry bushes, and the fruit is tart. You get black currant, red berries, and you are getting the entire berry bush as well. So you're getting that fresh greenery, a touch of rose, a clean, crisp musk. It smells white, and honestly, the bottle fits the juice perfectly. It totally matches the vibe. It's a timeless, fruity, green, a little woody perfume. And if you want a more affordable option, I would highly recommend the Seven Virtues Blackberry Lily. It's very comparable to Meliora. Honestly, when I run out of this, I will be getting a bottle of that. Blackberry Lily has a caramel note to it. It's very slight, so it's not like bam in your face caramel, but that is the main difference between the two. So it has just that little added touch of caramel sweetness. Beautiful. This next one is a must, an absolute must, and honestly every woman's perfume collection. Whether this is for your wedding or not, you need it. And I am talking about Maison Crivelli's Hibiscus Mahajad. Wow, wow, wow. Love at first sniff. Absolutely addicting. Like, I am aching to get a bottle of this. This smells like hibiscus drenched in vanilla with a beautiful rose. If you eat hibiscus flowers or drink hibiscus tea, you'll know what this smells like, but it's a sweeter take on that, and just like the most refined version of that. Luxury, sophisticated, just 10 out of 10. And although it has this sweetness, it smells extremely expensive, and it never goes into a territory of feeling too young. Honestly, this suits a huge age range. So like, honestly, anyone can wear this. It's refreshing. It has a touch of a fruity tang from the hibiscus. It's covered with the most luxurious, smooth, sugared vanilla. The rose is stunning for anyone to wear. It's a pink rose blended to perfection. It has a slight cooling, refreshing feel to it from the mint. Yes, I see similarities to Delina, but it is not redundant whatsoever to have both. It's definitely a different take on the overall scent profile, and it does hold its own without feeling like they were trying to copy it. If you love one though, you will most likely love the other. This is more juicy, playful, flirty, girly than Delina, but it absolutely has a sophistication to it. And this is extrait de parfum, so performance is a non-issue. Actually, holy shit though, this is addicting. And honestly, I think this would work pretty much year round. So good. And lastly, another perfume that smells white to me is Tom Ford's Jasmin Rouge. I was blown away when I smelled this for the first time. I was like, holy shit, I need that. And I still get blown away smelling this. It's the most perfect jasmine perfume I own, that I've smelled. And floral is just very appropriate, I feel, for wedding day. Very realistic, fresh jasmine. It's like they have been freshly plucked and immediately started the process of perfume making. And I just adore the fresh, spicy touches that are added to this perfume. We have cardamom, pepper, ginger, sage. It just really adds to the whole refreshing, crisp quality of this perfume, but it gives it so much character. And this is a huge compliment getter for me. Literally, when people smell this on me, they just say, you smell so classy, so feminine. That is the most beautiful floral perfume I've ever smelled. I have people asking me what this is. I have people writing this down. And again, like Meliora, it's like you're experiencing the whole plant. So I do get some woodiness in here, some of that fresh green quality, neroli, sage, gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. If you love jasmine, this is it. So that completes my list of bridal perfumes. I want to wish a huge congratulations to all my brides out there. I wish you a lifetime of happiness. I'm so excited for you. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up and make sure to subscribe down below if you haven't already. if you want to see me in any more videos. I'd appreciate it so, so much. I hope you guys are having an amazing day, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye!